Okay. So we're here at berth 30 to 32, part of the Oakland port. Um, Across the water is San Francisco, as well as the end of this drive. There's a nice little pier out at the end of this that you can walk out on. There's a magnificent view of the city from down there. If you're not from San Francisco, that's some little geography for you. So I'm gonna swing around to the right. I'm gonna try to go slow. This area is really spotty on signal for data right now. So I apologize if the stream gets cut, if there's blur, if the buffering is horrible. I have no way to know if I've lost data. The Ustream application fills my screen and I cannot see any indicators on battery life, time, no messages in or out. But I am here at berths 30 to 32. We were asked to send some help down to this end from the main port that was being occupied. In the process of walking down to this berth, we were asked to continue walking down to berth 25. When we got down there was no activity whatsoever. So we did come back down, a group of us came back down here to berths 30, 32. If you're streaming, get the word out that I'm back live. I know I had up to 7 viewers a moment ago. See if we can get them back. I know there's several streamers out here today. You all have your choice for the information you're receiving. We're all in different locations. I know Oak Show's probably got the largest viewers out here, and I believe he's down at the main port at the end of 7th Street. I haven't seen him since I left there, so that's an assumption on my behalf right now. So we're down here at berth 3032. I'm just gonna walk here. I don't have much battery life. I'm trying to save as much as I can. This is my last battery that I have available. When this one's gone, I'll have to make a run to the car and get charged up for a little bit. This is an all-day protest, so it's a 24-hour protest. Please spread the word. If you're local, if you're in the Bay, get people out here, get some support so that we can keep this all day long. They're assembling another rally this afternoon at 3 p.m., 14th and Broadway. And that march will head down here 4 o'clock. And I believe they're going to depart again at 5 o'clock. So we do have some hot food and drink being served out here by Food Not Bombs. I'm going to see if they mind being on Ustream, tell us what they have going on. Do you guys mind being on Ustream?
Right now, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to get your pots. I'm not going to get your face, all right? What are you guys serving?
This is vegan potato soup.
Vegan potato soup. And what is that? Polenta. All right, I'm not going to get you guys.
That's all good.
And drinks are coffee, tea. Awesome. All right, so we got some food being served up here. So everybody stays warm, everybody stays healthy. We don't want nobody getting sick. Just those to show up some of the signs here. We got bail out schools and services, stop banks, stop foreclosures. So we got 2 picket lines going at each entrance, berths 30 and 32. Awesome sign. Thank you. And we do have a line of trucks back this way. I'm just gonna swing out this way. If you were watching earlier, we had a very angry truck driver who stopped me, pretty much chewed me out for the entire movement, stopping him from doing his work. Unfortunately, you know, that's the whole point in this. So I don't really see how he could have come out here today to do his job and not know what was going on. I mean, theoretically, this has been planned over a month. Any major industry that is shipping into or out of Oakland ports today had to have known this was happening. Any business knowingly sending their drivers into this location and thinking for a second that they are going to be able to make their deliveries and get paid for their day, because some of these drivers are paid per load, and if they don't deliver their load, they don't get paid for their day. They pay their own gas and everything. So it's unfortunate, and I feel for the guy, but unfortunately that's part of protesting, and that's, we're here to shut down the port. If his business did not foresee and plan accordingly and make his delivery go to a different location today, instead of sending a delivery into the ports, maybe he could have made a delivery into, a dock somewhere, to some distribution center or whatever. They could have rerouted his truck, gave him a different load. He could have held all loads coming to the port today. So he should really be angry at his employer for making a stupid business decision to send this driver into the Port of Oakland. This is not a surprise. We've been talking and planning about this day of action for over a month. They knew, based on the last port closure, the impact that we had on the business that day, the impact that we had on the delivery schedules that day, and the shifts. So there's no way that any business ahead of the game would have planned accordingly and not sent their drivers to the Port of Oakland today, not sent their drivers to any ports today. Any company that had loads coming to any ports today could have joined the movement, stopped their shipments, and stopped business all the way around. They could have sent their drivers down here to protest with us. The drivers are sitting in their trucks. They could easily get out and join this movement they are part of. I'm rambling. Some may agree or disagree. I don't really care. It's my live stream. But for him to go off at me, this is not a movement that is any one person. It's a collective movement. It's everybody's movement, and I'm here documenting. I'm going to move in here on the drum circle. Get some of the science. As I was saying, he just works for bad employment. Bad employers making bad business decisions, just like every other business making bad business decisions that got our economy into the position that it's in. So once again, we're here at berth 3032. I'm going to pan in on the berth sign here so you can see the shipments that come in and out of these berths are Trapak, MOL, American President Lines, Hyundai. Try to keep the food servers out of the Ustream. They're not interested in being in Ustream. This other strikes